Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. I'm Josh DeLay. This is...
My name is Alan Wagner.
We have
hello.
Over here...
It's the producer of the beat.
And we have a special guest, a three-timer.
Oh, is this thrice now?
The trilogy's complete.
Thrice.
The trilogy's complete.
All right, I die in this one.
Yeah, exactly.
The return of the Ethan.
And the previous co-guest is dead as well. Cody.
R.I.P.
He's dead.
I'm kind of glad he's gone. There's a pedophile.
So if you're sifting through, if you're sifting, a rapist, pedophile. So if you're sifting through these episodes to try to incriminate Cody, he's long gone. There's no reason. Quit trying to cancel a dead man.
Yeah.
All right.
Just leave his family in peace.
Yeah, for God's sake, they've dealt with enough.
I hope his family is listening to this.
Do
you think they listen? Do you think they listen?
He doesn't even listen to it. He probably didn't even listen to his own episode.
Yeah, he's dead, so I mean he can't anymore.
Well, I know, but he could have. He didn't die as soon as the mics dropped. You know, he was alive for a little bit.
I suppose.
He admitted to me before his death, though, that he was the one that killed Gabby Petito. So just stop the manhunt. He's a real piece of shit.
Oh shit! Is that producer Pete was telling me about this yesterday? That's the lady who's like. They went on like a road trip or whatever in a van, and then he came back without her, and then he disappeared or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah. They found her body or something.
No, I don't. I think they did, didn't they? Didn't they find? Maybe I don't know. They're looking for him or some shit.
That's fun. What a cool dude.
Yeah, Cody is a good guy.
Oh yeah, was it Cody that did it?
Yeah, he admitted to it before his untimely death, or in this case, probably a timely death.
Yeah.
I smell murder suicide. That's what I'm smelling, but I don't know.
He like let the guy go, and then like he changed his mind after the guy got home, and then he came and killed that guy too.
Yes.
Cody. Yeah, that's the only.
It was his mayhem, dude. I mean, it was.
He was just like hiding under the car the whole time.
Yeah.
Just
He's
cutting
like,
tendons.
Gotta tie up some loose ends here, you know.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, man. Even if he did do all that, still rest. He had some good times as well. That's the thing people forget about some of these like murderers and shit.
They were just having fun.
They had some good times too.
Yep.
You know, like.
Well, I mean, you die doing what you love, you know.
Well, yeah, certainly.
Yeah,
You died by your own
murdering ladies.
Murdering, yeah, just stab. Just.
So you think they were in a national park, right? That's the deal.
I think so. Yeah.
So why do you think
it's a great place?
Do you think she was just there, just throwing some neck around? She throwing some neck around.
Throwing neck. It's probably Throw a neck in a cave. And like, what the fuck?
What a place! What a place to throw some neck.
You know that
happened to me once. I got my dick.
Cave?
Yeah, I got my dick sucked in a cave at the fucking what's that place in South Dakota?
Oh, I don't know.
With all the
Black Hills?
Crystal Caves, right?
No.
that's
It was
in
a cave.
Wisconsin.
It was at a
That's
monument.
Wisconsin.
I literally can't think of it. It's
Mount
Mount
Rushmore.
Yeah. Dude, I got a head at Mount Rushmore.
I came in Lincoln's face.
The founding fathers would be really proud of you. I think.
Oh,
They
man.
were watching over me.
That's true.
They probably weren't too happy it was a white girl though. So I don't know.
I mean, Lincoln must have been shedding a tear. He's like, this was the vision I had for America.
You know, Lincoln was the one who
A young black man getting his dick sucked under my face.
You know, I think the Lincoln administration was the one laying like the railroad tracks.
I thought you were going to say laying
He was laying rail, you know.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's all. That's the joke.
Okay. For sure. Yeah, Lincoln fucked, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gay, wasn't he? Isn't that
Oh,
what they
really?
said?
Lincoln,
Yeah.
is there a conspiracy?
Everyone's
Yeah.
always saying everyone's gay.
He had like this close advisor or whatever. They just spent a lot of time together. People
Yeah.
say but it was like his boyfriend.
Oh,
you see
shit.
like his wife, and his wife is just like a dog.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Just an ugly beard.
Yeah.
just had
That's the worst. Like, if you're going to be gay, at least have a hot beard.
Well, he just had this
Like,
like hot like dude assistant that he would just bang on the side
right.
and shit. That's cool.
They're just throwing neck left and right.
Yeah.
I love that term.
Right?
dude.
It's so good.
Throwing
Throwing
neck.
neck, bro. It's coming back around.
Oh, I can't wait to bring this up to Angie when she gets home. Be like, hey, you're gonna throw some of that neck around, some of that big old neck. So I think chicks who have longer, like, so if they have a longer, like,
they can throw it harder.
They throw a better neck.
They throw
Probably.
Yeah.
It's probably it's like a pitcher, right? If you're like tall, like
right.
what was it named Nolan Ryan or something? He's just like you just get more momentum in.
That's not
like the
something
fulcrum needs to be higher.
You really don't consider that much when you're out like looking for ladies. Like I'm never just like, how long of a neck does she got? You know, like that's something I'm gonna look for. You know,
the first thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm married, so I mean, like, you know, whatever. But
so what if a lady has like a really thick neck?
Then I'll just be like, I gotta cheat on Carly.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's like, did you see her neck?
Yeah.
This is a new thing. This is like very body positive. Like these ladies have these freakishly long necks. It's like, nah, man, we it's what we want.
Just
you know?
long and thick, just like this weird neck. And
it's like
they listen to this podcast and they feel good about themselves for the first time ever.
Well, we're a body positive podcast.
We really are.
And we're body positive in real life too. It just happens to carry over.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm not pandering to fat ladies. That's one thing I've always said I'd never do on this podcast is pander to fat women.
Yeah. I remember when we were pitching the podcast to each other.
Yeah. I mean, you had a lot of good ideas.
You were going back and forth, and you're just never no pandering to fat.
We were almost on there. I was like, hey, hold on. One last thing though. We're not pandering to fat chicks, right?
Yeah.
Fat chicks hate pandering. You know what they love? Panda Express. that's what
I somehow knew what's coming. I somehow knew. Yeah, I think I get these chicks on some bamboo diet. Trim them down. Oh man, no, I don't want to say anything bad about big ladies. You know,
I could never.
You like big ladies?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I've this is another term I heard thrown around that I never encountered before. But the term I have a sickness for the thickness, as they say. I also think. Yeah.
And if you're white, you're down with the thickness.
Exactly. Yes.
If you're in a garage and you're white, you happen to have a motocross helmet on.
Do you guys used to be into Disturbed or what?
Well, I think just as much as every other person was. That's my age.
Ethan,
you know,
was that your thing back in the day?
No, I had friends. I mean, I went to white middle schools, and so like 6th grade when that song came out, there's definitely a lot of my friends were.
They're all getting down with the sickness.
Yeah,
back
but see, back then I was still listening. I listened to metal, but only Christian metal.
Oh well, I mean,
who'd you listen to?
Like Skillet.
Dude, we were all in on the Christian metal too,
Red, man. Decipher Down.
Oh, see, I don't even know these ones.
Really?
These must have been newer guys.
Isn't that really fucking weird?
Yeah.
We were just like listening to like Christian rock, and we were just like fucking getting high and fucking drinking every weekend.
Well,
like,
no, when I started getting
like
high,
fucking,
I was immediately stopped listening.
None
to
of us
that.
were like fucking Christian at all. I don't think we were just kind
No,
of.
I would like curse and smoke cigarettes, but as soon as I got high, everything changed for music for me.
That's why they call it the devil's lettuce. You let the devil inside of you.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, it is true that I did get very secular once I started getting high.
Yeah.
I mean, I was before too, but I got real secular. You ever heard of a guy named Marilyn Manson?
Yep.
I like his music now. Ever since I got high once.
You planned a school shooting that you just never followed through.
Yeah, I was a pussy.
Hey,
you know, I wasn't like one of those cool kids that actually shoots up a school.
Yeah, right. Hey, Marilyn Manson got canceled. Do you want to talk about cancel culture?
No, he's
uncanceled,
uncanceled, dog.
He's uncanceled.
Yeah.
Oh, he got uncanceled.
Yeah, well,
I
First of all, how
was
can you
just
cancel a guy
joking.
like that?
I didn't actually want to start a cancel culture conversation.
No, neither do I.
We're here, so let's dabble.
But
in it
hey,
a
I'd
little bit,
I'd just like to say, for Marilyn Manson's sake, just so we don't besmirch his name, those charges were dropped.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's a good guy.
You know, it's just funny I think we talked about this before.
He's a
but
decent man.
Great guy.
He's a decent man.
It's just funny that people
gentleman.
were trying to cancel that like fucking Satan worshiping like rock and roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to cancel somebody that's like it's like his whole stick? It's
Like,
like,
it's like he's into blood play. It's like, yeah, of course he is,
cool,
dude.
all
Like,
right.
Trying to cancel that guy?
that's a shock to you somehow.
Yeah, fun stuff. What a guy.
You ever watch the show Californication?
David Duchovny, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was in there was like a whole season where Marilyn Manson was like hanging out with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That show was pretty good.
it's all about just like deviant sex.
Was he in the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Marilyn Manson was
Yeah,
just for
yeah,
like
yeah.
a season or like a half season or something.
Yeah, okay.
I think he was just like doing cocaine, just like dropping hot wax on ladies as he was fucking them.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I get into that.
that was kind of a good show. I mean, David Duchovny's a hot piece of ass. You know what I mean?
Again, it's only a show I remember from like middle school, and like my friends would watch it to see like the softcore porn.
Yeah,
parts
it's
of
basically
it.
what it was.
Oh yeah, because like
That's-
I think it was like the first episode. He does like a line of coke off like a hooker's ass or something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
lots
yeah,
of
that's
that.
good shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like even at this age, I still like sometimes I'll rewind scees like that, and I'm an adult now. I'm like, that's fucking hot.
You're still just
Yeah,
jacking
dude.
off to Rush Hour 2.
Sometimes
God damn.
like yeah, like I like that reminded me. I was watching Peaky Blinders. I'm a big Peaky Blinders fan.
Dude, I can't watch the show only because of the name. I hate that name.
I know it's
Isn't
fucking
this a
dumb, but
horrible
it's such
name?
A good show, dude.
I know. That's like 5.5 stars out of 5. Like
Yeah,
everyone just
dude,
fucking
it's-
loves it.
I made it like 4 episodes in and like just stopped watching it for some reason.
You gotta watch it
I
with
don't know.
subtitles.
With
It'll make it
subtitles?
much easier.
Yeah, okay,
Even
that
though they're
makes
speaking
sense.
English, it's fucking not
Yep.
really English.
It's the Queen's
But
English, man.
they
Yeah.
had some nude scenes that you were rewinding.
Oh yeah,
there, or
yeah.
what?
So there's one, or one of the brothers gets like crazy.
Oh, nice.
Starts
So it's a
doing,
dude.
Like, yeah, no.
You're really
It's like
admitting
he-
a lot here.
It's like he's hanging.
Like, you guys
Oh,
know,
no.
like
This guy was hanging dong,
You
and
know, during-
I rewound it a couple times.
I'm trying to set up a scene. Goddamn it,
All right.
performer.
Sorry,
all right?
sorry.
So, but no, he's,
I don't have the
he's-
patience.
So they take over this club, right? And he's in the club, and he's just like fucking this chick from the back, and
Oh,
it
that's
shows.
cool.
So it like the camera pans up. It's one of those shots. Pans up from like underneath the bed right to like her, and you can see her titties swinging and shit. You see her ass, and he does a line of coke, which is why you.
Yep.
That's what it reminded me of off the ass. I watched that like 6 times. Like just I don't know why.
Did
it's
you
just
beat
like
off?
No, I didn't beat up. No, I was just like nice. You know,
Yeah,
He's like,
that's
I gotta
kinda-
see that again. What a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
cinematography that
Exactly.
was.
Like it's like a little tease because that's not what the show's about. You know, because it's like because like you mainline porn and like that's all. Like I skip ahead to the scenes where people
It's
are
so
getting
much
fucked.
better. It's so much better
Right,
having like
yeah.
unexpected like nudity
Exactly,
though. Like
yeah.
then because like
Yeah.
if you're like going out looking for porn, like that's that's great and everything. But like if you like unexpectedly see a pair of tits in a show, you're just like, all right, now this is it.
That's cool.
Exactly. Yeah.
Road Trip was one of those movies for me. There's like a shower scene where it was like 15 like ladies with their fucking tops off just walking around. Mm-hmm. And I remember like being really young and I was watching it with one of my friends. I think we were like fucking probably still in elementary school or like fucking middle school or some shit. But like we were watching it and like we paused on it, we're just like, oh shit, tits and stuff, you know? And like he's like, oh, is it cool if I pull my dick out? And I was like, no, that's not cool. Yeah, this is a real thing.
I did the same thing.
That's a great story, man.
yeah. You know, I figured air some grievances on the podcast.
No, it
you
sounds
know?
like we're being real honest.
Yeah, yeah.
To be
Good.
recently, I watched that Woodstock '99 documentary on HBO. Not to be fucking too topical, but I did watch that.
We're topical.
And it's like, and that's even better because it's like all footage of a real festival. So there's like these, it's like amateur porn basically.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, those are real chicks.
Yep.
Like they were showing their
It's like
titties.
watching like Woodstock. Like,
Yeah.
But those Woodstock titties, they were all like fucking just
the
vegan
real
tits,
droopy,
dude.
yeah.
Dude, they were just so flat, and like there wasn't like one good tit in that whole documentary. It's like they intentionally cut out all the good ones. Like here's just the ugliest tits
Oh,
you've
dude,
ever seen.
yeah.
They just like haven't like worn a bra in their entire life because they're hippies
Right.
or whatever. You
Yeah.
know?
No, dude. By '99, there was some good titties,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
There were some pausable titties on that
Yeah,
bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
no shit, dude. It was just fucking falling away from you was going. You were just fucking jacking up. I think the movie that I paused the most growing up was probably Air Bud. They had this like cool scene where they're like scrubbing him and shit. I was like, yeah, you get real clean because I'm gonna dirty you up later, there, Air Bud. I don't know. We all have different shit that we like though.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah, we're not nobody kink shames here, you know.
that was like Dunstan checks in for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that fucking movie.
Were you guys like? Yeah, I'm sure you guys were like in the age range of like Skinamax.
Oh yeah,
Like like because I did. Yeah, 'cause-
I actually never checked it out.
really.
Skinamax, no.
Okay, you never
Dude,
were
like
just
Red Shoe
well, no, just
Diaries,
like-
Passion Cove,
Exactly.
Well,
Taxi Cab Confessions.
Oh
Real
wait,
Sex.
Skinamax. You talking about like the Cinemax like
the real-
the
like-
section of Cinemax.
Well,
that,
it's
like, did the
late
porn
night
shit.
Cinemax.
Softcore, right?
Yeah, softcore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Yeah, because
Um,
yeah.
I thought you were. Oh, I was thinking Mr. Skin, the one where he like fucking.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Mr.
never
Skin
mind,
was dope.
Skinamax. Yeah, I was part of that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just sitting around like getting hard with your friends.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, best memories ever.
Yeah,
dude.
like nobody pulled their dick out ever, but I definitely got hard. Like
Yeah, those are the days, man.
just laying on an air mattress trying to hump it, like,
That's
just without anybody noticing.
That's a weird thing being an actor for one of those. Like, do they definitely like penetrate? Like, I mean, they're actually
No,
like
dude.
fucking,
No,
right?
They're fucking soft as
No,
fuck,
like,
dude.
you gotta imagine like that they're probably just like they just catch a good angle or something.
Dude,
maybe,
no,
where
you
they
can
don't see
you
it.
can tell they're not fucking.
I was
really?
gonna say, yeah, dude.
It's very apparent.
I suppose that's a weird thing to fucking act for. That makes it even weirder.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you hold on to a little bit of dignity.
I don't know.
You know, not a lot.
Like you're saying you wouldn't shoot a porn at all.
Oh man. Well,
like-
first of all, no one would ask me to do that.
Well, I
for
know,
a
but,
lot
like,
of reasons.
For like
Well,
I mean,
one really small
one
reason.
really
you
small
know?
small reason.
One
yeah,
really
yeah.
important, like integral reason.
No, I would do porn though.
You would
Like,
just
I
do
would,
it.
No, I would not give two shits if anybody saw me fucking like raw dogging somebody.
Wow,
on
you-
fucking
Of course
film.
not, dude.
Why
You
the
guys,
fuck would I?
You guys got a lot of confidence, dude. I don't want to
Like,
be
I'm the
fucking.
one fucking. Like, you're gonna
Yeah,
make
that's
fun
what
of
I
me
mean.
and you're in the comments? Go fuck yourself.
Exactly. Like who's
No,
like,
I'm not worried about the comments.
how is this going to like shame you though? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I
Like,
mean. Like,
I don't
you're
know.
just in there fucking getting it in and like
you,
you
you
know,
be able to
somebody's
look, you
fucking.
be able to look your grandma in the eye again after that shit.
she's
Oh,
not watching it.
I was gonna
yeah,
say you
she
think my
is.
grandma's
she's
fucking.
she's a dirty cunt.
Oh, that's-
Alan's grandma.
See,
you know.
that's another.
Just
That's
fucking.
I'm not sure if my grandparents my grandpa had to have known, but they had like direct TV or whatever the fuck with like 1,000 channels. And they had the fucking Playboy channel and the Spice channel on it, like, but it's like it was at my grandparents, and like it's my mom's side who has like, so I have like she has like 11 brothers and sisters. It's like a huge fucking family. So like there's never any time where there's nobody not around that fucking TV.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like, you know, sometimes you get that like 3 seconds where everybody's like out in the yard doing some shit, and you check out some fucking Playboy real quick. And
Nice.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. I always thought that was weird. I always just kind of assumed that like they just didn't even realize that like was part of the package that they purchased.
Yeah.
and they just had.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
this
I'm
porn
sure it was
running.
one big accident.
Yeah, right.
I don't think the Playboy channel just gets added on as like a fun little
I don't
freebie.
know. Like maybe like it's like it called up DirecTV and said, "I just want all the channels. Just give me all of them." you
Wait,
know?
this was your grandma and grandpa?
Yeah, grandma and grandpa's
Yeah,
house. Yeah,
you're-
they were together. They weren't divorced.
I
don't
know, but they were just.
divorcee grandparents aren't really like a big thing. Maybe they're becoming more common now. I
Well,
guess,
definitely
but-
now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How like do you guys are your grandparents?
No, they
divorced
stayed.
at all?
They stayed together. Mine did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine stay together, but they live apart. They just never got the. I don't think they ever got the divorce.
Oh. Yeah. I think like I think my grandparents like stopped like sleeping in the city. Like they had like 2 separate rooms.
Well,
and shit
yeah.
before,
What do you pretend you
That's-
want to fuck?
That's an interesting thing. Like, yeah, you get to a point, like in your relationship where you're just like, I'm not fucking. We're not fucking
Yeah,
each other.
I'm ready to do
anymore.
that
It's just
right
not-
now, dude. Like I'm like, I'll sleep on the floor like a dog in here, dude. I'll do anything to get away.
Are you guys scared of that? That like where you're gonna get to the point in your life where you're like too old to fuck, or you just like,
Oh,
don't
it's
worry
gonna
about it
happen.
anymore?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, like I mean, there's got to like. I don't know. There's got to be a point where you're just like not like you don't give a fuck anymore. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what I mean,
like biologically, like your
Yeah,
body has
that's
to
what
get
I
to a
mean.
point
Yeah,
where you're
sure.
just like, why the fuck am I trying to bang fucking ladies anymore? I just want to like cut some wood in the yard or something. You know?
yeah,
Fucking
I mean, you see it all the time, man.
it scares me, man. It's like it's not even like because there's a point where it's like. You know, it's not about just like fucking the same person, but you could be a single dude, but you're in your 50s, and you're like, I just don't care about fucking anymore.
Right.
There's like a flip side to that too, though. I've definitely like my old neighbor back in my old house. Like he would like go to Hooters and like I'm pretty sure he was like going to Las Vegas and like buying
Alright.
prostitutes and shit. And he was like 70 plus years old.
dude.
You know what I mean?
dude.
So like
that's
so
the
there's-
guy to look up to.
There's
man.
definitely
that's
there's
a role
definitely
model.
like yeah, there's definitely flip sides to that. You know?
Hawaiian shirt or not?
Oh, not that I saw him wear, but
Okay.
I feel like when he was out on the prowl, he was wearing one. You
he
know?
had
Maybe like a bowling shirt. Or
Yeah.
something?
Something.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
He
dude.
had something
Yep.
going on. Yeah, that's like you're like deranged. If you're like 70 years old, you're like still trying to fuck. It's like, dude, God has told you that this is done for you. Like, play some cribbage, motherfucker. Like, why are you buying prostitutes? You have family you can be taking care of, sir.
Yeah,
There has
right.
to be someone in your life.
You're still using the term hanky
I don't know,
panky
man.
earnestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
Would you like to make whoopee whore?
Dude, when I'm 70 though, like honestly, fucking no bars hold. Like all of my vices are gonna be back, fucking in full
Okay,
swing.
all right.
Like I might try to treat my like body well, like starting like my 30s
Yeah.
and 40s.
Yeah, that's
But
good,
the second I hit fucking 70, like as much booze as I can possibly handle. I'm gonna be fucking chain smoking. I might dabble in fucking heroin. I don't fucking.
See,
know,
this is a cool idea, but
like,
I feel
and then
like
banging ladies. It's like that's just that goes hand in hand with all of those things. So I'm just gonna be fucking 70-year-old.
I
You're gonna
support
be Benjamin Button.
Yeah, exactly. Benjamin butt fucking this guy.
It'll be the first time that I fucking butt fuck a lady when I'm 70 years old. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I feel like if that's your goal is to fuck, but like the thing is, you say this now, but when you actually hit 70, you're gonna have so much more like perspective.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be actually like scared of death.
Yeah, I'll just be like the last
right now doesn't mean anything.
I'll just be like, yeah,
you don't think you're ever gonna die.
My perspective will be when I'm 40. Like I just wasted fucking 40 years of my life not fucking and doing heroin and shit.
I'm gonna clip this and send it to your wife.
That's
I wasted all these years.
Well, no, I mean I'm 30 now, so when I'm 70, that's 40 years from now. So I'm just saying.
So far it's been good, but you anticipate it getting real bad.
Well, I'm saying like if I
years.
slow down when I get to 70, I look back with my perspective. I'm gonna say that was a pretty shitty idea of myself. You know?
You're guessing that you're gonna have regrets.
Yeah.
And
then I'm just gonna go real hard.
I can get on board with that.
And then we're gonna have a going hard reunion. And
you think I'm not gonna be alive? There's no way.
Yeah, you're right. You're not.
I'll be dead as shit.
Yeah, but you and producer Peter are both gonna be fucking.
No,
dead at that point.
I think producer's gonna live an unnaturally long life.
Like he always talks about like how he didn't expect to make it to like fucking 22, and like he's still trucking along. He's just gonna outlive all of us somehow, just by like the grace of God,
Fucking sense. How are we all here?
That's true.
We're young, dude. But I think because Petey's been all in on this like flat Earth QAnon.
Yeah, like real hard. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I think what's probably gonna happen with him is that he's gonna have a hard left turn at one point. And he's just going to start doing adrenochrome and shit. He's going to become the thing he hates. I have a good feeling about it. He's been watching a lot of Rachel Maddow, so I have a feeling they just have adrenochrome commercials on MSNBC now.
I guarantee they're on Newsmax for sure. There's adrenochrome advertisements for adrenochrome. They're just like fucking little bottles of it.
On Newsmax?
Little shooters of adrenochrome?
Yeah.
No. First of all, adrenochrome isn't real.
Yeah, it's not a real thing.
And Newsmax wouldn't have it because Newsmax hates adrenochrome.
I suppose you're right.
No, but they used to have commercials that show like the starving African kids and you donate.
Yeah.
Now they just have commercials where they have like a Mexican child over their knee and they're just extracting stuff from their spine.
The spinal tap.
Yeah.
It's like
Give a little pat on the head.
Sarah McLaughlin displaying in the background.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this poor child is being fucking harvested of adrenochrome.
Yeah, Rachel Maddow's actually just eating a child in the back. It's like, this is not, look, that doesn't help. Consuming the child in full. Certain nutrients you want to extract from the child.
She's got a bib that says "fuck Donald Trump." She's eating a baby.
Yeah. They put a little Trump wig on it. It's an effigy. It's like it's a real child. Goddammit. Quit with this left-wing rhetoric. Ooh.
Just a single drop of blood running down the H of her "I'm with her" bib. Just like,
I hope there will be like. I hope there will just be a candidate on the left. I wish people had a sense of humor.
right? Yeah.
And someone would just do that. Be like, yeah, we eat fucking kids, dude. Like that's like their platform.
Yeah.
They're like, come and meet Hillary and eat kids with us and shit. Like, just lean into it hard. Gotta be fun.
Cool, but
they take it too goddamn seriously. Like, I don't know how you could ever get into a position of power like that or influence and not just completely fuck around. You know, like, wouldn't your instinct be to just sabotage it at the very least, or just like do something crazy?
maybe. But that's the thing is like politics. I feel like is like people who. Like, because I feel like that's more of like an entertainer thing to do is get into a position and then like self-destruct. Whereas like politicians are like they want to get into a position of power and then keep it.
Well, yeah. I mean, like
they want to sit atop the throne for as long as possible.
I mean, our politics are like a drop in the bucket compared to like all the politics like beforehand. You know, like monarchies and shit, like back in England and stuff. It's like all those fuckers, they just get into power and then they just fucking keep it. And then they like, build these huge fucking empires.
Probably a better system.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think. That'd be kind of a cool gig.
I hope Trump takes over and becomes king.
King of America.
King Trump. I'd love fucking stupid crown on his head. That'd be fantastic.
Do you know Barron's like 6'7" now?
Dude,
Wait,
that
what?
motherfucker,
Yeah.
he's gonna like
Tall
go.
now?
He's like gonna go pro, dude.
Yeah, right.
he's gonna be in the league, man.
How awesome is that going to be when Barron Trump's playing for the Knicks?
What did
Yeah.
Hometown hero Barron
Yeah,
Trump.
He's just the king of New York.
is Barron's Melania's kid, or is it like fucking some Lynx?
Yeah,
player?
that's the one Melania
Is it?
kid. I
Okay.
think I'm pretty sure.
That's why he's hot. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh,
It's a-
here we go.
That's why it's just
Look
hot
at him.
piece.
He's fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna
looks like
say.
Troy Bolton.
Dude, he's
Jesus
fucking-
Christ.
Because isn't Trump pretty tall? Isn't he like 6?
He's like what, 6'2", maybe?
Yeah, look
I
up.
think Trump
Dude.
knocked up a Lynx player actually.
Dude,
You know?
he is a fucking big dopey bastard.
Yeah.
How old
Look
is
at
he?
him,
Like
fucking
14?
huge.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
He has such a weird life. I fucking dude. I mean, obviously, I'm sure his life is badass.
I've never seen someone who could get so much pussy that wants to fuck less than that guy right there. Like,
You don't think Barron wants to fuck?
no, not at all. Have you seen him at fucking dude? Like
He's fucking Melania.
that kid's
dude.
not fucking. No.
Oh man, maybe not. Well, how old is he though? Oh, so he's
He's gotta be
dude,
like, what,
Donald
15?
Trump is 6'3".
Yeah, dog.
Dude, that motherfucker's
What
like
the fuck?
6.
That's why he's an alpha, dude.
So
Dude,
and,
what
and,
the
and
fuck?
Barron's taller than him. He's like fucking like 6'5" or something. Then right?
He's 15.
6'7" at 50. He's gonna be 7 feet tall.
Jesus
dude, I'm calling it
Christ.
right now. He's gonna be 7 feet tall.
Dude, what a
Fucking
fucking
weird
animal.
Scenario. We need the first Trump fucking NBA player. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude.
I used to when I made players in Madden, and I always put their last name as Trump just to piss Angie off. So I had this one guy, and his name was Josh Trump, and his storyline. I made him like 36 years old when he entered the league. It's like, yeah, my uncle became president, so now I'm the quarterback of the Browns. And he's just this old fuck who just like literally played like Doug Flutie, like 5'9" white dude,
Goddamn.
just scrambling, throwing picks, but like somehow making game-winning plays. Dude, Trump. There's just something good about being a Trump. I've always said it.
There's something.
I've always said it. That's one of Josh's like fucking catchphrases.
I like that we're finally getting back to appealing to our right-leaning audience.
Yeah, we haven't talked Trump in a while.
We've been so woke on the podcast lately.
Right?
There's something so good about you, like naming your created video game players Trump to piss off your liberal girlfriends. Like there's just like I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's just something beautiful like about that. Like just so like
I'm just like I'm just in the living room like fuck Trump, come on,
yeah, exactly.
you can do it, Trump. We got this. No one pulls out improbable victories like you, Trump. No one. You gotta take down the Seahawks.
You just edited the other quarterback to be Obama, and you're just constantly sacking him.
Yeah.
You put the defense to 0, and you just sack
turn,
Obama.
Turn the AI of the offensive lineman just down all the way. As an old Bernie character who's the kicker, I just go rough up every time. He can barely make a fucking extra point because he's so old and crippled. It's like, hey, baby, watch me sack crazy Bernie.
Crazy Bernie.
Make a quarterback. Biden, he's always getting delay of games. Like, oh, he's going to fell asleep with the line again, huh, babe? Oh, Sleepy Joe. He can't stay upright. He's just slumping over the line like a heroin addict. It's good to maintain your imagination in this twisted mess.
This crazy world, dude.
Oh, it's so wild.
Yeah, so we were talking about. I don't know if you told Ethan this, but we were talking about doing dad stuff last week.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. We did some dad stuff.
and
Dad
then
was
we-
Didn't you like
we
fix
went
a
and
weed
did-
whacker or something?
Well,
we
not
did
yet.
some fucking
Okay.
dad shit. Yeah,
We were going to fix a weed whacker, but instead we fixed a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now he
even
has
better.
he has an operational chainsaw.
Ooh, that's dangerous, dude.
Yeah,
yeah, I was literally
Pistol Pete's gonna saw that table in half next time.
yeah.
Next time we get drunk in that garage, dude.
He is. Oh yeah, he is. I can't wait.
We're just gonna hear fucking Pistol Pete trying to fucking
Oh, dude.
pull start that
It's
thing.
so fucking loud too, and it just smokes like a
Oh,
motherfucker.
it's old. It has old oil.
Yeah, it was just three dudes in a fucking garage just
Smoking cigarettes.
smoking cigarettes and fucking just like starting chainsaws
God
and shit.
damn,
It was
dude.
Listening to like
fucking nice.
AC/DC.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had fucking AC/DC
It
playlist
was
going.
so fucking dude.
We did the most dad shit
I got
ever.
it though. Like I
Uh,
hit 30, dude. I'm 30 years
just
old.
fucking
Hey,
pack it
did
in.
you
I
save
could-
that video by the way?
Oh, No.
Ah, fuck. Dude,
Also,
that would have been primo fucking
You know what? Also,
podcast
last
content
weekend. So we went to a concert on Friday, and he couldn't find his Vax card, so we tried to doctor a Vax card. So we have all these pictures. We have all these pictures of this Vax card, and dude, it looks so bad.
Dude,
It was so
I
bad,
forgot about
but it's
that
like the
shit.
pictures are so hilarious.
Yeah.
So we were at this pool hall, and we had just got our check, and so we were literally cutting up our check to try to like cover up the letters
Get,
on someone
like
else's
little
Vax
strips
card.
of like white paper to
And,
put
and
over
then
it.
our server comes over, she's like, "What do you?" She's like, "Do you guys need anything else?"
We're just like,
and
no,
we're just
no,
always
no,
huddled
no.
around a vaccination card.
And like one of the fucking pictures
I'll put
we
a
took-
picture of it on the
Oh, yeah.
fucking thing.
One of the pictures we took was literally like the card, like with this shitty fucking like paper sitting on top of it. You could easily tell it was fucking fake.
my
And then there was clips of fucking paper around the fucking card and a scissors.
a pink scissor.
It's like none of us fucking realized that we like left all of the evidence for the crime like in the
Yeah.
picture. Yeah, it was a good shit.
Everyone, it was like a pretty crowded pool. Everyone was walking by, and we're just like trying to
Trying to
doctor up
And
a.
it's
fake
like
a vaccination.
it's like I'm fully vaccinated too. That's what's so fucked up about
Oh,
it.
Didn't
right.
have your card?
We just couldn't find it. So.
Oh my god, this so perfect.
Yeah, it was fucking
It's
great,
like
man.
arts and crafts to fucking stick it to the libs.
Yeah, there was a lot of shenanigans last weekend, I suppose, between the chainsaw and that.
Yep.
We're gonna get that weed whacker going though.
Couple of dads
Couple
doing
of
dad
dads.
stuff.
Fucking pack it in, dog.
I don't have a kid or a wife though. Like it's unacceptable. Also, I drink like goddamn every day. Like I still got.
You don't think you could be a dad and drink? Who
Oh,
gives a
believe
fuck,
me,
dude?
I know
Yeah,
you can.
yeah, exactly.
No one knows better than me. But no, I think I got a youthful. I still have a youthful. I have a couple youthful years left. I think I got till 35. 35 hits. If I'm still dreaming at 35, like then yeah.
If you're still dreaming at 35, I'm gonna.
just put me in a pine box,
Yeah.
dude. Just fucking end
That's
it.
disgusting.
But dreaming at 30 is also kind of pathetic, probably.
What do you mean, like going for your dream, like that?
Yeah,
kind
like
of shit?
trying to make things happen in your life that are
I don't know.
a low
Hey,
probability.
Keith Urban was 40 years old when he became a country star.
That's actually
Think about
true.
that.
Like we could, Alan, you and I are actually both talented enough to become pop country people.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Why aren't we doing it?
I mean, we could start today.
Why,
I mean,
why aren't we doing pop country?
The song that I made is definitely not a country song, but next week we get rolling. You
No,
know?
I'm not talking about for this fucking. This podcast is gay.
All
dude.
right,
Fuck the
all right.
podcast. All right. I'm talking about in real life. Why aren't we hunkering down, hitting up honky tonks all over the fucking country, dude?
Yeah, dude, we could be like the next Creed Fisher, you know?
Dude, we could.
It's literally
So
so
easy,
easy to
so
write
easy.
country music, dude. It's,
I could do it. Fuck, dude. Dude, are you down to just
I
sell
am
your soul?
I am definitely down.
Let's sell
Dude,
our
I don't
fucking
give a- I
souls,
don't give a
dude.
fuck.
Wouldn't it be great if we could go back in time? Like this is like when Trump had that interview when he said that
Oh.
when he said that like Fox News, like the people who watch Fox News are idiots. And then they went back and they were like from the 80s or something. He's like,
okay.
he's like, it's so easy to manipulate anyone through Fox News, all these
Yeah.
morons. And everyone's like, he didn't say it. And we'll come back to this, and we're country stars, and we're like, dude, country's
Yeah.
so fucking lame. And there's like,
Fake news.
this one goes out to the troops. And all the boys wearing the red, white, and blue right now out there, you know? And then you just laugh, and then you get into the song.
dude, that's a
Yeah,
number one
that's fucking
single.
tight.
With just that intro, it's a number
Dude,
one
Oh, yeah.
single.
I'll be the spoken
It's like
word in
roping
between
men.
songs.
Yeah.
That'll be my specialty.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But
Would
I'll- such pandering. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying, well, like I just need to go and shop around for a fucking cowboy hat, you know?
I mean, you don't have to shop hard for that.
Well, no, but I mean, I want a nice one.
Oh,
know?
you want
I
to
wanna
really
fucking-
drop some
Yeah,
dinero.
and like get a bolo tie and some fucking some shit kickers, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a really good idea. Do you want to be like our Darius Rucker?
No, I have no interest in that.
Dude, can we at least have one show where we say that Darius Rucker's headlining, and then you just come out?
All right, what do we got? What do we got here for fucking hats? See, that's
Okay.
like
$5,000.
Five
Oh my
fucking
God,
$1,000,
bro.
dude. And look, all those fucking hats are like they the same ones. Oh, it's a Stetson. All right, it's the same fucking hat. But yeah, I'd maybe get a black one.
That's wild.
Drop
That's-
$5,000 on a fucking cowboy hat. You know,
Drop
that's the only.
5K.
That's the only way you can start your career.
That's the name
Listen,
of the podcast, by the way.
no-
Drop 5K on a cowboy hat. It's probably the dumbest thing the sincerity with which you said that.
Well, no, but I all I'm thinking is that like if you're trying to make it big as a country star and you don't have a fucking $5,000 cowboy
Yeah.
hat, nobody's gonna take you seriously.
Yeah.
You know, there's no fucking way.
I'm honestly surprised there's not more rappers.
Look at that! Look at that!
rocking
Look at that! Like
cowboy
leather
hats.
one to the right of that. That one's looking fucking. That one's pretty tight.
But you
That
can-
brown
White
one.
leather one?
That brown one there. That
I
one's
don't know.
fucking-
Oh
Those-
yeah,
that
that's
one's
like,
sick,
that's like Arthur
dude.
Morgan's hat.
Yeah.
That's,
That's too fancy though, dude. Like
That one's only fucking $247.
I think a lot of these-
I could fucking shave off like $4,800 on my fucking cowboy hat expenses here. You know?
I think that's crazy. I think you can just wear like what do you call it, the
Yeah,
farmer's hat or
look at
whatever.
that. Look at that
trucker
fucking
hat.
hat.
Trucker
hat.
Yeah. People
Yeah.
they wear those too.
Yeah, that shit's fucking tight.
I mean that does look like Arthur Morgan's hat. Yeah, it's like almost the same thing. Now, if we're gonna incorporate Red Dead, I might drop some 5Ks. You know, like, we can do it. I'll drop a little bit just so I can.
I mean, that would probably just like make you feel better about dressing up that way too. Just be like, yeah, I'm just cosplaying fucking Red Dead or whatever.
Exactly. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, if I hit 35, I'm instead of dreaming of things that I actually enjoy, I'm just
You
gonna
gotta just pivot
I'm
straight to
just
country.
be a cowboy.
Yep.
No, we should actually start a country band. I'm actually being kind of serious.
No. I'm 100% on board.
And we're doing it 1,000% unironically.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. We'll take it real seriously.
1,000,000% unironically. Like
Dude, it'd be so fun.
there's
just
not even
going
going to be a hint of it. Like I'm going to really.
Josh, honestly, if you got a mullet, you would kind of look like Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, dude.
I say the
N-word.
nigga.
I say the N-word all the time. Dude. I'll go on tour with that guy. The N-word tour.
Pete, Google Morgan Wallen and tell me that Josh doesn't look like this motherfucker.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know if I've never seen this person.
Wait, why? You know?
Okay, we got to show Alan.
Yeah, let me see
country
it.
is country, man. We all had a country upbringing.
You said Morgan Wallace?
Wallen.
Wallen.
Is that not
I don't
just country Josh?
Oh yeah, you need to
Country
get,
Josh?
Oh,
Look at
dude,
it, dude,
that
that's
bottom
fucking wild,
right
dude.
one, that bottom right picture there.
That's
That's fucking it. Yeah. Oh, the
one next to it.
the one next to it. Yeah.
No, so in the middle. Yep.
There
in
we
the
go. Oh, you
No,
were over
in the
it.
middle,
To the right.
but next to it.
With the
okay,
kid?
one over. There you go.
There
yeah,
we
that
go.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, this seems like such an obvious.
That's Josiah DeLay right there.
This seems like such an obvious play.
You should be him for Halloween, dude.
Yeah,
And
I
you could do the Bruce Willis, the what's it called, Die Hard 2, where he walks through the hood with "nigger" written on a.
Wait.
Did you ever seen that?
What are you talking about?
In Die Hard?
Yeah, because that's what Samuel L. Jackson. He goes like through the hood. He goes through the hood and he's got like a whiteboard on. You guys, man,
Dude,
I haven't seen Die Hard in a long.
I saw the
time.
first. I saw Die Hard
I'm
for the.
pretty sure it's Die Hard 2.
Dude, I saw it for the first time.
It might be the Sixth.
I think you're thinking of Friday After Next.
I think it might be the Sixth Sense, and it's actually Haley Joel Osment that does that. But
Have a child actor. This is the N word. No, I've only seen the first Die Hard. And I saw it for the first time this year.
no, it's not a shirt. He's going through. It's like one of those boards that you wear.
Oh,
like
like a whiteboard with like the straps around the
Yeah,
back of
yeah,
it, so it's
yeah.
on both. Yeah, I got you. Like a billboard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Die Hard whiteboard.
Die Hard whiteboard.
Maybe yeah. I don't. Maybe
I would love
really
this is like a
fucking
dream
up.
of yours or something.
Yeah. See. Okay. I bet this is the scene right there. Yeah. Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Okay. How many Die Hards have there been? Like 6?
I know there's
now?
at least like 5. I think the last one was like 5 or something.
I saw the first one. That I was like so impressed with the first Die Hard. Like it's. I think it's
Okay.
like a
Yeah.
legit-
Right there. Bruce Willis
legit
film
good
the
movie.
sandwich board scene. Right
Yeah, go
there.
ahead and play it.
And Samuel was like, "What do you have on your chest?
Motherfucker.
Why you got the N-word on your chest?"
That was a good Samuel L. Jackson impression.
I don't know. The cadence was close.
Can you just play the scene? Okay. Oh wait.
It's like Jerry Seinfeld like playing Samuel L. Jackson or something.
I think,
Why do you have this whiteboard on your
why
chest?
are all these snakes on this motherfucking plane? Lame.
That's tight.
They should have had
I'm not gonna be able to find anything.
Yeah, that's all right.
that's okay. They should have had Michael Richards be the N-word guy.
Just falling all over himself, doing,
Yeah,
doing physical comedy down the street.
Little jazz going on in the background. Poor Michael Richards.
Poor Michael Richards.
We've already addressed Michael Richards.
Have we?
Yeah, we talked about him.
But what
Oh,
a
I don't
chill
even know what
guy
that
he
is.
We talked about how it was hilarious. we actually stumbled into like a Michael Richards N-word Seinfeld bit, and I just started dying. Like, why are we doing this right now? Happened like 15 years ago.
I remember.
I think it was the Cosby episode.
One of
one of them. Yeah.
We really stayed on Cosby for too long.
That was like literally 10 episodes in a row. I'm pretty sure that was like a whole like me going to a fucking Cosby.
Well, you did do that.
Well, I know.
I mean, I don't want to bring Cosby back up again, but don't act like we did.
I'm just saying it was
like
like
it was
a
a
whole
bit.
saga, you know.
It was some fucking fun bit.
It was a 10-episode saga of me fucking
Well,
hanging out
we
with
do-
Cosby.
Chilling for Bill
So.
Cosby.
Well, we talk about our lives on this podcast, and if you leave town to go see Cosby, that's pretty like significant, I think.
I mean, you know.
Oh, that's what it was. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that-
When you went to
that's-
go follow Bill Cosby through his Red Pill Midwestern tour.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay,
Cosby
yeah.
calling it a red pill tour.
Yeah, dude,
It's so good.
Is that what it is?
I mean, yeah. You don't think he's doing 10 minutes about how cancel culture has gone too far?
Oh yeah.
You don't think that's an
I
easy?
mean-
Oh, I guess I-
fuck 20 minutes at least, dog.
Yeah.
In any when he's doing speech, whatever, speech, stand up, whatever. It's gonna be 20 minutes about.
Oh, is that a thing? I've just never heard of the term red pill tour. Is that a thing?
Well, no, red pill is an adjective where like he's going through like the Trump belts and just being
Right.
like they tried to cancel me.
okay,
They couldn't
okay.
do it. Now all those people that are right now
dude.
love him.
Do you think
Yeah.
people are on board with that?
And it's hilarious
probably.
because it's
That's
red
fucking
pill
tight.
and it's Cosby. You know, like
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
could there be a better name for his tour?
Maybe clear pill.
yeah, it's true. Undetectable pill.
Alan, I got bad news for you.
What's up? Bill Cosby. Aww.
What? They canceled Cosby
Due
again?
to ongoing supposed sexual assault lawsuit.
Oh,
right? You know,
Jesus.
supposed.
Yeah, trial dates begin spring 2022. So fuck.
Gotta wait a little bit.
Well, at least you were there for the book tour. Man. At least you got to see some of it, man.
Listen, they're just trying to ruin, Cosby.
Wouldn't it be
They're
fun
just
if-
trying to ruin him.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Alan just
Let the
actually
man
started tearing
make
up?
some money, you know.
And then we just have to like console Alan on the podcast because he's so upset that he can't see his hero.
Listen, you guys, these people just need to let Cosby make a little bit of money, all right?
Alan's like, that man was a role model to me. I never had a
Everyone
dad.
deserves a job. Okay.
Yeah.
Took away his
That's
job.
true. Everyone deserves to make millions and millions of dollars on the red pill tour. Cosby has the right to those fucking entries,
Yep.
you know.
The
To those
Cosby
tickets.
saga continues. It's fucking episode 11.
Beautiful. All right. I think we'll take a break here. We'll be back with lots more Cosby talk after this. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by a new flick from Paramount Pictures, Die Hard 6, starring Morgan Waller and Denzel Washington. Morgan Waller goes down the street and instead of just writing the N-word on something, he just says it a lot. And Denzel looks at him disapprovingly, and then they kick a bunch of ass. Die Hard 6, the one with the N-word.
The second advertisement of the podcast is brought to you by Adrenochrome.
Oh.
Yeah. It comes in a nice little bottle, pre-filled from all sorts of kids of different ethnicities and ages, and they put it in a little like medicine looking bottle thing and put it in a little 6-pack and you can pick it up at your local liquor store. You got to be 21 years or older to drink Adrenochrome. It's good for you.
Adrenochrome, youthful energy for fucking the youth.
And now time for the second half of the podcast. It's the Going Hard Podcast. Producer Pete, Alan, and John. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, we had a delightful break. How was your break, Producer Pete?
Good, kind of. It was fine.
Yeah, well, why was it only...
I don't know. It's just getting a little chilly out.
Oh, you don't like the weather.
I'm falling for it.
You look
but
great.
I'll be better.
You look great in this flannel, though.
Thank you.
How was your break, Alan?
It was good. I wear a coat because I'm not a fucking idiot.
You were.
So I was temperature. My temperature was just fine.
Producer Pete was laughing at you during the break.
Yeah, because
You're rolling cigarettes.
yeah, I mean I'm a real fucking cowboy. That's
Yeah.
I'm
and a very nicely rolled cigarette. I'll say that.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna be buying a cowboy hat soon, and a bolo tie and all those good things.
Yeah.
So I might as well roll my own cigarettes too.
It's got to be tough trying to roll something in front of Producer Pete, though.
Uh,
I mean, he has.
he's
Just
like, what's
years.
that brown shit in there?
Yeah.
Where's that green shit? You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Yeah, he's like, you fucking idiot, you're rolling it wrong.
You talking about money? Smoking money?
Yeah.
rolling a joint in front of Producer Pete's like you're at punt, pass, and kick, and George Blanda shows up. You know. You guys know that reference?
Yeah, sick reference, dude.
So George Blanda.
That reference was pretty blanda.
Yeah, it sure was. If anyone listens to this podcast and is an NFL fan, though, George Blanda was arguably the greatest NFL football player of all
Do you think
time.
we got some NFL people?
I think our
like NFL in
demographic
here,
is a
or-
lot of like real manly dudes.
You think so?
Yeah, like a lot of cool like guys with big dicks who
All
like
right. Well,
football.
you're talking to the right right group
Yeah,
then.
dude.
A lot of like thick-dicked football fans.
Thick
But George Blanda was like a kicker and a quarterback, and he like played defense.
Oh, really?
He was just
Okay.
like, dude, just a fucking animal.
Goddamn.
A leather helmet and shit. This is way back in the day.
Those people used to die playing football. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
actually,
Back before this pussy shit. Now.
Hey, remember when Alan made that segment of bets? How'd that go?
Oh yeah.
Well-
Hey, did you do that research you said you were going to do
Yeah,
last week? Or
we'll get to it next week.
Someday I'll know if I won fucking $5 or whatever. How much did I bet again?
You bet $20.
Oh.
You had 4 bets, $5 a piece.
Okay, well, sounds like you have some incentive to look these bets up, but
Yeah, I don't think you did good.
no, I probably did
Well, he
pretty good.
definitely won the Vikings one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think I did all right.
Yeah. Okay.
You
So
bet against the Vikings?
Yeah,
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 you did.
yeah.
Nice.
Fuck those
Hell
guys.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Fuck those guys. Look, the Vikings have some good players. They don't have George Blanda. You know. they wish.
This is a real interesting
They
conversation.
don't have Ray Guy on their team.
Yeah.
Both those players probably aren't getting vaccinated either. Though. They got
Oh,
Kirk
no.
Cousins.
Oh yeah. That's the best part about being a Vikings fan is how unvaccinated we are. It's like, yeah, man, fucking liberty over football, dog.
Hell yeah, dog. If I die, I die. That's still one of the best things to ever say.
Yep, faith, freedom, football. That's what it's all about.
Triple F's, baby.
I don't want some fucking pussy vaccinated quarterback, dude. Lib cock.
This is probably your favorite quarterback we've had then, right?
Well, I mean, Barron Trump is the future of the Vikings quarterbacking position. That fucking.
How fucking funny would that be?
Yeah.
They would probably they would out him as like a fucking Trump though, wouldn't they? Like I think that's what they did to
They'd
out
him as a Trump. I think they would know.
or not out him, but oust.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you're a Trump.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, everyone knows.
Of course.
No, because didn't Trump's brother was trying to be like a fucking he was trying to fly planes or something, and it's like, nah, you can't be a.
Oh yeah, he flew the planes into the towers.
Yeah, exactly.
He flew-
Trump did 9/11. It's like
It was all an inside job.
that's like the new instead of arguing who killed Epstein, it's just like, who did the towers? Was it Bush? Was it the Clintons? What did Trump?
No, the
fly?
real question is who's flying Epstein's plane?
Oh,
Trump's brother.
Trump's brother
okay,
was flying.
okay.
I mean, to be fair, he was just hired though. He's just a less successful Donald. I know a guy.
Yeah, do you think the guy that flew the plane was in on it? Do you think he was like
I mean, so when
Oh, I
Do you
mean,
think he was
maybe that's
just-
how they paid him.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's just flying the plane, just getting sucked off by a 9-year-old. You know? He's like Mile High Club dog, and he's just drinking and fucking you know what I mean? Or do you think he was just flying? And he's like, I'm just dropping these guys
you're
off.
the suggestion is was the pilot having the most fun?
You're going to fly a plane and getting sucked off by a 9-year-old?
And while he's
oh my
drinking?
God, dude.
It doesn't have to hang out with these creeps. He gets to do his own debauchery.
He doesn't have to talk to Alan Dershowitz. He could just be up in a locked cabin. and
Yeah.
just-
He's like, hey, instead of me hanging out with these stuffy Jews,
Yeah.
can I maybe just hang out over here?
God damn, this could be.
The,
What the fuck?
the pilot was just having the best time. He's like, yeah, I'll just hang on the plane. It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty sweet situation. I don't know enough about how private jets are situated, right? Is it like a limo where the guy can
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
like, all right, I don't want to see this. This is crazy. I mean, it probably was. I mean, I'm sure he just had a had a pilot, and the guy was probably loyal.
Yeah,
interesting. That would be interesting to look into. I wonder what happened to that fucking guy.
Yeah, whatever to that.
What's his name? You know?
Yeah.
What's his
Okay.
name?
All right. Do some googling. We're gonna have to find this out.
Yeah. Epstein's private pilot.
Yeah, dude, because he's got to be in on everything. He's like,
right, or like he just slid between the cracks, and we're the ones like uncovering like his shit
dude.
right now, you know.
He's like, hey, you fucking watch it,
like,
boys. Oh shit!
This guy just like six his fucking like
his palms are just getting all sweaty. He's like, oh no, this is the last.
So it was a girl.
Wait, what?
Oh,
ooh, Nadia Machenko.
Nadia Machenko.
It was a wow. That's crazy that girls can fly planes, dude. That's fucking.
She's Slavic.
That's wild that they know it. Like, yeah, so they must. Oh, she's got her own Wikipedia page.
She was born in '86.
She's also she's a CEO.
Wait. So she was born in '86.
What does it say? Occupation.
So when
pilot
was,
model.
She's not that
when
old.
was
Dude,
no when was she fucking
She's
flying?
a pilot / model.
No fucking way, dude.
Dude.
Oh,
dude. No. And here's the thing: like, she was born in '86, and when this shit was going down, she was probably real fucking young too.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so that's okay.
Like,
oh yeah. That's
so
actually
they just
loud.
had
Epstein
an
was-
underage fucking girl
No,
flying
well,
their planes for her.
Oh
Like this
man.
underage
He's a
model just
pimp,
flying
dude.
their
Epstein was
fucking
having his
plane.
bitch fly him around, dude. Epstein's a pimp, dog.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's like, I'm not having some old stinky man fly my fucking plane.
Epstein's in the fucking passenger seat all the way back, just being like, take a left up here. You know,
It's like having this lady fucking blow him while she's flying the plane. Like,
You know, we've sung Trump's praises. For some reason, it seems like an extra step to be like Epstein's cool.
seemed like an extra step.
The biggest crime was that this cool cat is in prison and then dead. you know?
Then
Well, all the people who have picked apart Epstein on podcasts, and it's happened millions of times. I think we got.
you think anybody?
we got a cool angle.
We found the best angle, the one that supports him. We're the one podcast that openly supports Epstein and his innocence. He was framed.
You got to do something to set yourself apart as a podcast, you know? And,
He really was like the Making the Murderer guy because he did. Remember, he got the one slap on the wrist for all the trafficking and everything else, and of course,
like, hey, don't
do you think
do
he would
it
do it
again.
again? Do you think he would actually do it again? Come on, he's innocent.
Look at
Yeah,
it,
right?
dude.
Yeah, making an entrepreneur.
All right, we've had our fun.
Wouldn't it be great though if
We've
someone did just dedicate a whole documentary to like trying to prove the innocence of Epstein? And his family's like, they just done him wrong.
Right?
Hey, Jeffrey would never do that again. He knew better. It's just like everyone's like, we have no sympathy. We can't.
There's got to be people out there that are like so hardcore to like under like the Trump umbrella where they're like they add Epstein to like the Clinton body count.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
for
Where it's
sure.
like it's not even they don't even have the awareness to be like it's good that Epstein's dead, but instead it's like and the Clintons killed him. That's
Oh.
why they're evil.
Dude,
Like,
that was
yeah,
immediate when he died.
Was it?
On Twitter, it was all like everyone's like
Oh,
Trump
shit.
killed him. It's like no,
Actually-
the Clintons killed him.
Oh
It's like
my God.
Yeah,
they're,
I do
trying to decide
remember
who,
that.
they're trying to decide who was more
Who
like
gives a
implicit.
fuck,
you know?
dude?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that Epstein's a fine man. He and Cosby and Trump, I guess, are all just cool, good guys. Gentlemen, really. Gentlemen. The whole lot of them. All right, so we should do a segment.
Yeah.
We should read some mail, I guess.
We could read some mail.
Okay. I'll read the mail. This is from
Oh, wait. Do we get the whole thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the
Hey.
second
Oh, wrong
half
one.
of the show.
No, this is right.
Got a couple of
Oh, it
emails.
is.
Yeah.
Your
Fuck.
butthole. It's
Sorry.
Alan, Josh,
I should
and
never
Pete.
question you.
And I'm sure we'll get an email
I'm
from
really
Jerry
sorry.
from Michigan.
Dear Going Hard Podcast, my name is Dominic, and I've been a fan of yours for a very, very long time. I do get troubled sometimes when I listen to your podcast as I'm trying to rock my child to sleep, however. And I was wondering if maybe you guys could introduce a new segment that's more family friendly. I don't know. I guess things have just been different since she left. Thanks for all you do. Dominic. He didn't put where he's from.
Oh, it sounds kind of down and out.
Yeah, it seems like. I mean, he's a fan,
Yeah, maybe you cheered him up by reading his email. I don't know.
and I like him, but I mean, what a fucking. I mean, no, he's not an idiot, but I mean, you shouldn't. You know, if you have a kid. You should probably like. There's lots of like good
Well,
content, like parenting content.
I mean, that counts as like maybe one extra person that we can count as a viewer, though. Or
yeah,
listener.
no, it's keep listening, Dominic. But
No,
you
and
know.
his kid. I was saying. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that's one extra person that we can
That's
tag
true.
onto the listener count.
Yeah, do you have like a little like baby Einstein tablet he can like be hitting some views on? Like
A leapfrog tablet.
Yeah,
He's just
so-
watching Going Hard on.
yeah, these guys are fucking awesome, Dad. Dominic, your kid's cooler than you are. Fucking idiot. All right, that's
I'm
not-
gonna develop a fucking leapfrog app, and all it does is when you click it, it just like links it to the video, you know, for little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to prison
Well, no,
for showing pornography to children.
is that what would happen? Oh,
Well, it's
shit.
like
What
it'd be like corruption.
I'm just saying.
Video
Like,
of our podcast.
Oh.
Pornography's a subjective term.
I'm just saying if we could get that app set up, then we have like a future generation that we're tapping into, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Going Hard podcast app.
Yeah. It's like the Hitler Youth, but the Going Hard Youth.
Yeah,
you know?
thanks. That's a really good way to. We should pitch that.
It's like the Hitler Youth.
Yeah, it's like it.
different,
We're
though.
not.
It's
it,
different.
but it's a good frame of reference. It's effective. Let's just put it that way. All right. We have a farm system.
We're called the Proud Going Hard Boys.
It's like a Brazilian soccer club. Oh Jesus! All right. Gee, I wonder who this email is going to be from. This is the biggest shock. Dear Going Hard Podcast. Hi guys. I've been sending a lot of emails, but very few have been read. I will say that I'm not too terribly upset about this because I know that you guys are trying to diversify your segments so that you can get more people on to listen with us all to the podcast. It's fucking
That's a good
just
sentence.
it's really I love the guy, but Jesus.
This is the same guy that wrote that short story.
I think so. I named my son after Alan, and I let you guys know that. So I thought maybe I would get more of a precedent on the podcast over some of these random mofos. Anyway, my mental health is doing great, and I owe a lot of that to you guys, especially when you guys talked about your different diseases. Thanks again for everything, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Heck, maybe even tonight. Jeffy from Wisconsin.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that was besides the very last part.
Yeah, it's pretty level-headed for the
Yeah.
most part.
I think he actually might be doing good. We probably should have you should have probably denounced, him naming his kid.
I should have told him not to do that.
You should have just been like, I don't want. Yeah, you should have been like, it's just a different lineage of Alan.
I mean, you can't just tell somebody not to name somebody.
No, but you
something.
could say that thank you, but I don't accept it.
Oh,
Because now I think he might feel.
can I do that now?
He might feel like we're indebted to him.
Oh no!
somehow.
Shit.
He really laid a trap that we didn't. I mean, he said he's gonna see us before, and the only one he's ever seen is the producer. So,
Yeah.
when's the last time you saw him?
All
It's
right.
just nothing.
Okay.
That's not good. All right, should we make a song?
Yeah. I got a song
All right,
here for you.
let's blast that shit.
All right.
All right, hey, thank you all for listening to the podcast once again. We have a really good song for you. It's pretty interesting. Thanks again. Hey, thanks Ethan for joining again, dude.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Fucking
Yeah, thanks for
best,
coming out, man.
You're the best man. Alan, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, producer Pete.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you next week.
Peace.
I saw Die Hard. I saw Die Hard too. I saw Die Hard. I made love with you on the sandy beach of Jamaica. On the sandy beach of Jamaica. I looked around the beach and I saw ya. Let's go to the beach. Let's eat taco meat. Let's Let's make love so sweet, like a papaya. The new Die Hard movie is tight. Morgan Waller, he's a tough guy. The new Die Hard movie is tight. Denzel Washington, he's real stern. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Gonna take this back to Die Hard. We're gonna love to see it when it comes out. Now we're back in the hotel room. Now we're eating bowls of soup with our bare hands like the animals we were. The animals we were at birth. I take your skirt off and I show you my penis. Oh, I show it to you. You love what you see, and I love you. I can't wait to see Die Hard 2. Morgan Waller's in it, and he's a cool dude. Maybe not as cool as Donald Trump. Maybe not as cool as Bill Cosby. But he's definitely cooler than that man who used to own this beach. Yes, he's cooler than Jeffrey Epstein. Morgan Waller's cooler than Jeffrey Epstein. And that's why we're gonna see his movie.